If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it. Photon Store is the best place to get PTGO codes online with instant email delivery. They already have Darkness Ablaze available in bundles of 50 codes, single codes, and the pre-release promo box. What are you waiting for? Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase when you're checking out. MillibotsGaming.com is the best place for you to find all the Darkness Ablaze singles you might need for your upcoming decks. Any alternatives, anything you need, make sure you get it at Millibots Gaming, and when you're checking out, make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Tablemon.
Welcome back everyone, thanks so much for joining us. We're gonna be playing some Inteleon VMAX spiciness with Omastar. This deck was first created by Colin Mull for the Players Cup and it got a lot of attention. And this list I believe was played by Daniel Altavilla in that tournament, in an online tournament recently. The aspect of energy control with Hydro Snipe doing 60 and putting an energy back on your opponent's hand, plus the Crushing Hammers, plus the Team Yell Grunt, plus the Wondrous Labyrinth is definitely very appealing. The deck has a lot of consistency issues for sure, especially if you're like me and you just can't find a supporter to save your life. But on top of the energy denial, you have Omastar with the Fossil Bind ability, where as long as you have fewer Pokemon in play than your opponent, they can't play any item cards from their hand. And let me update the thing. Yeah, you see, I'm getting better. Yeah, the Pokemon TCG deck list viewer. Now, this list has a immediate auto loss to any Zamazenta that gets benched. Yeah, and I don't think there's any way to solve that. You just have to accept that you're gonna lose to Zamazenta no matter what. Yeah, unless you return their energy forever, there's just no way around it. All right. So your ideal turn one is you probably want to choose to go second, find a greens, find a Pokémon Research Lab, and get those Omanytes going on the bench so that you can get your turn 2 item log and start denying energy, denying items, and whatever else your heart desires, and then sweep. Yeah, so big props to Colin for the original idea, and then this is Daniel Altavilla's list. And let's see if we can hit some of those fire Pokemon that have been rampant in our games lately. Let's see if we can do that. Videity, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. The stream has been growing so much. YouTube has also been growing so much. Guys, if we continue at this pace, I'm very confident we can reach 20,000 subscribers for YouTube by the end of the year. And Sparks, you really like my Mewtwo Welder list. Thank you so much. It's definitely based off of the latest tournament results from Hexter tournaments and Professor Oaks and whatnot. So I definitely based it off of someone who's been doing well with it, but I'm glad you are enjoying it. Yeah, I'm really glad you are enjoying using it. Okay, so this is a very, very, very solid hand. Extremely solid. I don't know what we're up against. We only mulligan twice, which is great. What are the tournaments exactly? Okay, so okay, I'm gonna do a Nightbot command where people can type tournaments and it'll direct them to my video. So hang on a second, Sparks Life, and I'll share a video that explains everything. Yeah. I'll share a video that explains everything. Okay, even pretty good top deck. We're at risk of getting KO'd here, so we're definitely gonna play this. We're definitely gonna establish another Inteleon here. And hello, D. Gordon, Adam, thank you so much for being here. I'm doing well this afternoon. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I definitely want to play this. I'm not even gonna attach energy. I definitely want another greens. And I think I want another incense here. Well, not another incense. I think I'm gonna go for a Crushing Hammer. Yeah, and then I can just greens next turn, for sure. Okay, so let's see if I can stop this guy from attacking me. Nope. So let's just go ahead and set up. Honestly, I'm just gonna set up. Yeah, 2 Omanytes. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Check this video out to find out how to play in online tournaments. All right. So. All right. So now, type exclamation point tournaments. Yeah, type exclamation point tournaments in chat. Sparks Live, and you will find out all the information about online tournaments. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, on that video, you'll be able to find out about all the online tournaments that are happening. If you wanted to, you could play in an online tournament every single day of the week. Yeah, and wow, my hand is now terrible. Oh my god, why do we get so... Okay, well, my opponent just Intrepid sorted, so that's good. Well, there's no point in me evolving, honestly. There's actually no point in me evolving or using this stadium, so I'm just gonna snipe shot this guy. I'm super dead here. See, I get Marnie into nothing. So yeah, Sparks, like the ones I mentioned, the ones I've been playing the most are Pokex, Hexter, and Professor Oaks, which if you watch the video, you'll find out more about them. The Sunday Open right now is on pause. Yeah, the Sunday Open right now is paused. Oh, why can't I find a draw card? Okay, now I will evolve because I get to return the energy. Do I want to attach? Yeah, I guess I will attach. And I'll return the water, I guess. Because the metal could be useful for him. Well, this is very annoying though. If I get hit by the station... Okay, he just reattaches. Yeah, he's gonna energy switch. And Jump Cut, thanks so much for the subscription. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so much for choosing to continue to support the channel. Alright, one supporter played, nothing else inside. I can't draw well with this deck ever. My opponent hasn't even played down as Amosenta, which is immediately game, you know? Which is literally immediately game. Which I'm grateful for, right? Which I am grateful for. And thanks so much for the host jump as well. A lot of energy getting attached. Well, I might as well, right? I might as well. Max bullet. How do I manage to draw this bad every time? I don't know how I do it. Okay, so we're gonna lose our VMAX here. We're definitely gonna lose our VMAX. We need a greens top deck, yeah? Or a Marnie at least. But a greens top deck here would be absolutely fantastic. Please deck, please. Just once. Just this one time. No. Whoa. Okay, well, now I need to hope that he doesn't draw energy. I'll evolve to stop the item cards and hope he has to just use the ability and we don't die here. And we get 3 prizes, and then we get something useful out of those prizes. We'll see. I mean, the VMAX is as useful as it's gonna get. No supporter. Stamped it to over 25 cards. Gets the research. No items. Doesn't immediately play down the energy. So that's something. Does go for the Intrepid Sword. Okay, let's go Greens Exploration top deck. Well, okay, we'll take that. I'll take that. Fine, I'll take that. Now give me Stadium or... No, not that Stadium, man. Definitely not that Stadium. Oh, greens doesn't work anyways. Greens doesn't work anyways. Do I want to return the energy? Sure. Just delay the attachment, I guess, a little bit. Nightbot is always strong indeed. Frankly, base 60 plus return energy doesn't sound that good, but when you see it in action, it has a great impact. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have a great impact against this sort of deck, but it's still... Yeah, I can't greens. I was... Jacko Kaku, thank you so much for the follow. I forgot I couldn't greens anymore. So Marnie was actually the best thing for us to get. Okay, well, there's the Brave Blade. Now I get to return 2 energies. Now I get to return 2 energies, which is decent, I guess. And I'll Hydro Snipe. The thing is, like, there's just no way for me to win at this point, because all the energies, they're getting put back on my opponent's hand. So then he just needs to wait for me to take 1 KO and he'll be good. Unless this guy gets trapped. Like, if this guy gets trapped, if this guy actually gets trapped, then maybe I can win. Does healing matter? No, it does not matter. And I actually really need the cards I have in my hand. Okay, wow. Now there's actually a chance that I win. Unless my opponent plays Mallow Lana or Birdkeeper, which I would not be surprised if he does. I will do... Oof, nice Mallow Lana. Nice Mallow Lana. Please don't find energy to attach. Nice. Okay. Now there is a universe. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Mallow Lana here. Now there is a universe where I can win. Because hopefully he can never retreat, this guy. That's the dream. And then eventually I'll be able to go boss. Oh no, Dedenne has a big charm. Oh my god. Dedenne has a big charm. Dedenne has a big charm. Well, never mind. I mean, he's digging, so he must have. He must have that, right? Oh wait, I can boss KO this and this. Never mind. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Let's remove the energy here because I'm returning this one. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna, should I reset stamp? I think maybe Marnie might be better. Okay, I'm gonna grab greens to put it up in my hand, and then I want it at the bottom. Oh, that's actually a good card to get. 1, 2, 3. 8. Removing that energy might be game actually. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna keep it. I'm gonna Marnie. Because I don't know my opponent's list and I don't know what I need to play. Like, what's my win condition? I actually don't know what my win condition is. Let's play this, sure. Let's play on that, sure. And then let's go Hydro Snipe. And okay, so I'm thinking I don't return the energy this time. I'm not gonna return the energy. Because he's down 8 energies. He's down 8 energies. Those sort of decks usually play 8 metal, maximum 9. But he's also down 3 waters. Okay, so he does have another one, but I don't think he has a way to retreat now. Like, I don't think he can manually retreat. Yeah, and if he if I return this energy and he attaches it to, like, if that's the last energy he would have had, I don't know, right? I don't know. If this is the last energy he has in his deck and I return it and he has Birdkeeper or Mallow Lana, then he would be able to still win. Okay, so that is exactly why I didn't do it. Now it doesn't matter, and now I should return it. And I am 2 turns away from winning. If this station stays in the active, I am 2 turns away from winning. But he's continuing to use Intrepid Sword, so he must have a Birdkeeper. And watch him get it this turn. Watch him get the Bird Keeper this turn. If my opponent doesn't get Bird Keeper this turn, he wins. I mean, I win. If he does, he wins. This is a random deck choice, Cola Diamond. We're just chilling. Yeah, we're just chilling, having fun. I don't even know if he has the Bird Keeper. He's been digging quite a lot, like using Marnie, using Intrepid Sword aggressively, so I think we got it. I think we got it. I think if he had the Bird Keeper, he would have immediately played it. There we go. Oh no, I'm missing the energy. Oh my god. Does he have a 10th energy? Does he actually have a 10th energy? Ugh, I'm missing my energy. Oh my god. 3, 4, 5. I have buckets and I have energies. Don't have another energy. Oh my god. I try so hard for this wins. The game makes me try so hard for the wins, and it gives me all the hope in the world. And it always crushes my hope in that last instant. Because we play against the guy that's playing 10 metal energy and 3 water energies. No one else is doing that except that guy. Adam, no, I don't think so. Because Pikachu VMAX will probably be played. Pikachu is seeing play. I don't think Lapras VMAX has a big future, Adam. I'm sorry. Are you considered the most broken card ever made? That's tough. Pokemon wise, probably Zoroark. Zoroark GX or Gardevoir, the one that was like from 2008, the world champion deck from back then. Those are very broken. Trainers wise, non-A-spec Computer Search and non-supporter Professor Oak, probably incredibly broken. Okay, please don't get dunked. I don't think Pidgeot is a broken card because it's a stage 2. Yeah. You think Dreadnought VMAX has potential, Adam? I have no clue what Dreadnought VMAX does actually. Garchomp level X. Nah, I don't think that's incredibly broken. Forest of Giant Plants, I mean, then the other stadium is even more broken, right? Because it's not limited to Forest of Giant Plants. And it's like, there are some cards that stand out as broken because of the format they were in, more than others, right? So, yeah, Broken Time Space, Chicken No Go. Thank you so much for the M&M. Broken Time Space, exactly. Broken Time Space would arguably be a much more broken card than Forest of Giant Plants. Even though Forest of Giant Plants probably had a much bigger impact on a dominating deck, because when Broken Time Space came out, it was played in a format where there were a lot of viable evolutions, so it benefited every deck. Whereas Forest of Giant Plants only benefited one sort of deck, one archetype. Yeah, Pika Matt, thanks so much for the follow. All right, so it's gonna be item lock versus item lock. I will be able to. I definitely want the stadium here. I have this for next turn, so I think I just want a bucket here. Oh, I'm actually up against. I'm up against a lightning deck. I am super dead. I think I need to deny the energy if I can. No, he'll just get it back, right, with the thing. Oh my god, I'm super dead. I need another Pokemon, otherwise I die. That's what I need. That's what I actually need. Just another Pokemon here to not die. All right. So yeah, like overall, I guess I'll stamp him because he has a lot of cards, and it's probably my last turn of item cards. This is terrible though. I need him to not be able to retreat station if I'm gonna have a chance at winning. I'm just gonna set up one Omanyte, I think. No need for the second one. Tournaments. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Zero Blaster Omega. I don't know why it didn't work. There it is. Yeah, there it is. It seems okay, and nothing spectacular though. What does Pikachu VMAX do? I have no clue whatsoever. I have no clue. I just know it's a big chunky guy that's gonna see play probably. Okay, so this is looking a little tough. We get Marnie out of our greens. Watch us dead draw off of this Marnie. Every single time. And my opponent got the switching card. Okay, well, we got the Yell Grunt. Oh, nice. And I got the Omastar. Okay, so we are dead drawing, but we also have everything we could possibly want, which is nice, right? Which is nice. So we dead draw, but we also got the perfect handoff of Marnie. So it was not looking great, and that Omastar was great. I mean, the VMAX and the Yell Grunt were pretty good. Yeah, the Yell Grunt was very unlikely that we hit it. We have 40 cards, which is insane. My opponent does choose to discard that guy and correctly decides to power up the bench Pikavolt. But now we're slowing things down. Yeah, we have one card which is unusable, so we're just gonna continue to hit for 60, but like at this point, I don't need to attack, right? Because my opponent cannot play switch. So I can just look through my deck, choose not to, so my choice of not benching an Omanyte already proving useful, and I just pass. And then I won't attack the Pikavolt until she decides to attach an energy to it. And I'm in no rush whatsoever. I'm in absolutely no rush whatsoever. What's the base damage, Adam? 150 plus 150? If it's only 300, it's not that big a deal. Wow, and we just win. Nice. Nice. He could Mallow Lana, he could Bird Keeper, but hitting him for 60 more doesn't really change that, right? Item locking the item lock deck indeed. Item locking the item lock deck indeed. Let's go. Alright, so let's do one more game of Inteleon VMAX. Like, we've been suffering, but it's the good kind of suffering, you know, where the game, that game against ADP was so close. So close. We were one energy off. That one energy I chose not to attach to maybe save it for a retreating situation ended up costing me the game. You know, so technically I ended up costing myself the game. And hello friend, Keith Talent. No mulligans, which is always nice. We're going second, but with no greens, so that's not very nice. Hopefully we can find a stadium here. Or if we're up against the alternatives, hopefully we can find just any other basic. Or top decking greens. Top decking greens would be the dream. Yeah, we're definitely up against the alternatives, the Pokémon, the Zigzagoon. Yeah, there it is. Alrighty. Oh, my back is hurting today. Because I worked out. Energy to the Crobat is great. I don't know why you would do that, but that's fantastic, right? That is fantastic, and then we just see a simple retreat. Okay, I do top deck another person, and I'm definitely gonna Marnie, right? I want my stadium. No stadium this turn, so we'll just snipe shot the active. I don't know why you would attach there instead of your alternatives. I really don't. But hey, who am I to question my opponents? Derek, no, I am not from Jalisco. I am from Mexico City. I have lived here all my life. I was born here. He was in a rush to retreat, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I was born in Mexico City. I've lived here all my life. I lived for 6 months in Brazil when I was sent there to work, and then I was sent back to Mexico. And I spent a good amount of time in other countries, but I've only really lived in Mexico City. No, my greens, why do you do this to me? I hate Marnie. Ban Marnie. Don't ban ADP, just ban the stupid Marnie. Just please ban Marnie. Oh well, these. I hate Marnie. I just hate Marnie. Why do you ask Derek if I'm from Jalisco? I've been to Jalisco twice. I went for a state championship, and I went when I was driving by. When I was driving by to someplace, to Cabo. We drove to Guadalajara and then we flew to Cabo. When are they gonna fix the stacked hands in PTGO Wolf? I've been playing this game for 11 years. Well, no. PTGO has been out for 9 years. I've had this demo account for 4. Hasn't been fixed yet. As a Baby Blonde player, you hate Marnie too. I absolutely detest Marnie. It's the most horrible card in the world. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I also draw very below average, right? Like that's a genuine concern. I draw very below average off of Marnies. I Marnie my opponents, they go like, no problem, boom, boom, boom. I stamp them to 2 or 1, no problem. Research, quick ball for Crobat. I get Marnied into 3 energies. Mallow Lana, top deck Pokémon, top deck energy. Yeah, Marnie is the most broken card, exactly. Answering your question earlier, Marnie is the most broken card. Marnie is the most broken card. That boss feels a little like you're overcompensating, friend. Like, there's no need for that boss, man. You're not threatened by 160 damage. You really aren't. Okay, well, we have one hope. We have one hope. Never lucky. Never. Literally never. Alright, so that's gonna be it for Inteleon. Yeah, I mean, it's also my fault for playing bad decks, right? Like the Decidueye Obstagoon, like Inteleon with Omastar. And we're gonna continue playing it. Dr. Keith Talon, thanks so much. Bad luck indeed, GG. Next up is Flygon GX, okay? So it's my fault for playing bad decks as well, and we are going to continue to play those bad decks. We are going to be playing Flygon GX next, so don't go anywhere. I will be right. And I also chose to play Inteleon because I kept running into fire decks and we played against no fire when I switched to the water deck. So anyways, we're gonna be playing with Flygon GX now. More bad decks coming your way. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back after this commercial break.